Josh Jody.
Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Wait for a good one now.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Jose Cisnero gets the call to pitch here.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
14-0 is the final in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Next for the Dodgers, number 3, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Into the box now, Josh Doty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Striding into the box, Josh Doty.
Josh Jody.
Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Julio Urias. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the all in all. So coming to the plate, Will Smith is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping up now, Josh Doty. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Settling in now, Josh Doty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That, my friends, is a Cardinals. Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
3-1. We are under the lights.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Josh Doty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Doty.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Reyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
These fans haven't even had a chance to grab a soda and a hot dog before the offensive fireworks are flying. First we had a leadoff single, then a two-base hit.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Leury Garcia.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing.
Striding in once again, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Doty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Digging in, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression.
Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal, runner in scoring position with Chicago. From the stretch, the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. For the White Sox, our score holds at 5 apiece.
Leading off with the court.
Standing in a perfect 4-for-4 so far, Josh Doty, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Palehose came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for it. At the plate, Josh Doty. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Doty, a native Texan, who was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
To Abreu for the big double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Edwin Encarnacion now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Doty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line towards center field.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Doty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swinging a looper to left.
Madrigal.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit. Stepping into the box, Josh Doty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. Home run number 15 for it thus far. And the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that.
Striding in, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up.
Doty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Zero some days.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Josh Doty. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chicago White Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Foster wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Detroit have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Doty. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Doty, just 18 years old. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpire. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tigers strand. So striding forward now, Josh Doty will swing it from the left side right here. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Nick Madrigal. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Second baseman, Nick.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. And that one is gone!
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being...
Now at the plate, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doty.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the White Sox.
The White Sox down to their last strike.
Jose Abreu.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made, and the Tigers have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Detroit came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Buck Farmer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Daniel Norris records the save.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
We are under the light. Into the box, Josh Doty, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Doty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blitzed.
Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. In the air now out to left field. Doty is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Hanser.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Austin Hayes.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Austin.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next for the Tigers, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Doty is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing here. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mountcastle.
In the air now out to left. Doty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Josh Doty, from the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Afternoon baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Doty. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Doty.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Severino.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many.
Next up for Detroit, Josh Doty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Doty.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hayes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Josh Doty. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys, and
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hayes on the run for it. Still going back. Gone! And You know what they say, just late be great. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Tigers have come back to tie things at 3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with
Into the box now, Josh Doty. And their runners at the corners now.
All right, boy. All right. Here you go. Let it fly
Has a
now.
look. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. High and deep to right center. Mancini moving back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's standing in, Josh Doty, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he's
trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Doty, he'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Good time now to check out the Orioles' road to the
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh.
in now, Josh Doty. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-1 contest. And here's Renato Nunez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Now in the box, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up.
Doty.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping you're with.
Now batting, Ramon Urias. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So stepping in, Josh Doty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was
12-6. We are under the light. Casey Mize gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed.
Drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8.
Digging in, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Doty. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Doty arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready once again, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
And you know what they say, just late be great.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Man, we've seen that high fastball. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
8-3 tonight. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
We are under the. So striding in, Mitch Garver, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Coming to the plate now, Josh Doty. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Doty.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Buxton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the So digging in now, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player in the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Detroit came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gregory Soto claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's got 2 hits in 24 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Doty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and here's Donaldson. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. Ready now, Josh Doty. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty will wait on it. And that's out number 2. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake
Kepler leads off first with one away. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Number 9, Josh.
Ready for another chance? Josh Doty, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first. Figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Kansas City have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Doty is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in, Josh Doty is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit high and deep to right center. Olivares is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Josh Doty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Digging in once again, Josh Doty 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not sure if this is...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
And you know what they say, just late be great.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going.
At the plate, Edward Olivares. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Gordon.
This one's flared toward left center. Number 49 is there, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Greg Holland is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Holland has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder.
Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and the Tigers have cut the deficit now.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
4-2 the final score today. The Kansas City Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Striding into the box, Josh Doty. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just...
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit high and deep out to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Josh Doty will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Roll looks like.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up now, Josh Doty will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And he's safe.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second. So coming to the plate, Edward Olivares.
Number 14.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch. Digging in now, Josh Doty. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end.
We are under the light. Digging in, Josh Doty. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
Doty.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming on.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
In the air now out to left field. Doty is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Riding in once again, Josh Doty. He reached on a single in his first try. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, what a play! He goes to first. Touche, sir. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Josh Doty, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute.
At the plate, Josh Doty is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Upton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Rarely do you see a rookie have it.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Doty has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-1 is the way this one ends.
Victorious Tigers, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets. Settling in now, Josh Doty. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Doty comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Josh Doty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now for L.A., Jo Adell.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Joe.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doty.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Goodrum onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Doty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tarik Skubal wins his third of the season.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Julio Teheran gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Doty, a native Texan who was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Doty's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Doty, runner in scoring position once you're gone.
Doty.
Let it fly now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
And you know what they say, just late be great.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Detroit came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, Framber Valdez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone!
And you know what they say, just late be great.
A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
At the plate, Josh Doty.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this throw gets away from him.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one.
Stepping in, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-2. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Josh Doty. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Michael Brantley. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Brantley.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Astros go.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
14-5, the final totals in this one. Detroit with a 14 in the run column here today.
3 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got into the box, Josh Doty. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Aledmys Diaz. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front of it, strike 1.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, that's his second.
Next for the Tigers, Josh Doty. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. In now, Aledmys Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aledmys Diaz.
And he pops it up. Number 49 ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll... A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave... We are under the lights this evening. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Doty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up for Detroit, Josh Doty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. To first, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Josh Doty, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Doty is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Standing in, Josh Doty, and I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes?
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
We are under the... Stepping into the box, Josh Doty. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. That's popped up in there, a base hit. It's a potentially big. Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now in the box, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doty.
Line drive to center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Left fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Doty. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point.
Jose Abreu.
And he popped him up. Goodrum's got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So stepping in, Josh Doty, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Tigers get their 20th home win this year. Michael Fulmer earns his 5th winner of the year.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's cover. Digging in, Josh Doty. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doty is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit in the air to left field. Doty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Madrigal, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1. Home half of the 3rd.
Back now for the Tigers' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Doty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So striding in, Josh Doty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty is there and he makes the catch for the out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to left. Doty is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once again, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road, but they find a way to get it done.
We are under the
play ball.
Ready now, Josh Doty. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
play
now.
ball. He's safe.
So digging in now, Josh Doty. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As the Tigers have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched it.
Ready for another chance? Josh Doty already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Into center field, line drive base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate.
In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitting .429. And he pops it up. Candelario has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Doty will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're going.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting.
All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doty arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. Digging in, Josh Doty. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Indians crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Cal Quantrill earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Brad Hand earns the save out of the bullpen, his 34th. We are under the... At the plate, Josh Doty. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center. Standing in, Josh Doty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Josh Doty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the
7th inning ready to roll. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty is under this one. 1 down. Now at the plate, Josh Doty, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.
Afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Josh Doty. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First pitch coming, here it is. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are... Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Doty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field.
Naquin's on the move.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Striding into the box, Josh Doty. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Doty has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in now, Josh Doty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Doty is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. Detroit used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Buck Farmer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Daniel Norris wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you. Digging in, Josh Doty. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. This is line to left. Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, Batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Up next for the Rays, Kevin Smith. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Josh Doty.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Josh Doty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Fielded cleanly. Throwing time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 2-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doty is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rays are out in front, 7-0. Striding in once again, Josh Doty. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. But not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames. High in the air into shallow left center. Doty comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit in the air out toward left. Doty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's into the box, Josh Doty, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the left fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Manuel Margot. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. That's into the gap, and a run is in to score.
They say when it rains it pours, and it's
settling in now, Josh Doty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Doty. He singled his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Doty. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Tampa Bay seal up. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good match. Now at the plate, Josh Doty, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Leury Garcia. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Doty, a native Texan. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Doty. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Doty. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone!
And you know what they say, just late be great.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially.
In hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Dane Dunning will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Doty is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas.
Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Doty, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last...
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Now batting. The designated hit. Edwin Encarnacion.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Josh Doty. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over.
Striding in, Josh Doty, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Dyson patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Popped up. And that'll get down for...
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3 at the end of this contest. Detroit scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Michael Fulmer earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Carlos Rodon starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Doty will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Josh Doty, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Nick Madrigal, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. Down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get
Next for the Tigers, Josh Doty. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Doty.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
In hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon earns his 6th winning decision. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Spencer Turnbull is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Doty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Josh Doty.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Tigers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So next to the plate for the Royals, Edward Olivares, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now at the plate, Josh Doty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Next up for Detroit, Josh Doty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Doty.
This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the end. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. In now, Josh Doty. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last breath for the Tigers. Fouled away. Holland has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Popped him up. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
The victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Tarek Skubal will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, and there's out number 2. In is Jorge Soler. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Doty is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, you make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this was going.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McBroom. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Maikel Franco.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy...
Into the box now, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Kansas City Royals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Doty retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Doty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Doty.
From the stretch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Detroit. We are still scoreless. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Whit Merrifield.
The batter, number 15, second baseman. Whit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Doty is there to put it away and finally put an end to the. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the Royals DH, Hunter Dozier.
Designated hitter, Hunter.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air to left. Doty is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
0-1's the count.
If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jorge Soler.
Hit high and deep out to left. Doty is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Josh Doty. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Candelario isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. Prior history in this matchup, he's 0 for 5. 0-2. Here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to for a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Doty.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Merrifield brings it in.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now batting, Alex Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 8-5 today. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Afternoon baseball here on the Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
Doty comes in a few steps as he hauls it. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Doty. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Next to bat for the Giants, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Josh Doty. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's right there to Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2.
Crawford.
Fly ball into straightaway left. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So stepping in, Buster Posey. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Doty is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 49 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giants are down. Josh Doty will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The look.
Digging in, Josh Doty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Lance Lynn gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
The left fielder.
So striding in, Josh Doty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Josh Doty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Doty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now,
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Trevino. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. In the air out to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Jesse Chavez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is pulled into right. Santana is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Detroit Tigers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Gerson Moreno gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
6 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Josh Doty is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the. So digging in now, Josh Doty. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doty will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance, Jose Trevino.
Catcher, Jose Trevino.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Josh Doty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And the run is in to score from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Andres Tejera as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
At the plate, Josh Doty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes, whether it was him or the third base coach.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And